UFC 178 at the MGM in Vegas. I'm going to be there. And one of the fights on the card is Bobby Green versus Jorge Masvidal. And Bobby Green just did a real good thing for himself with his last win over Josh Thompson by split decision, where he beat one of the highest ranked guys in the division, you know, a real staple fighter, a guy that people really look up to, a guy that I thought was going to win the fight, Josh Thompson. And Bobby Green is a wrestler. He proved that he can fight, you know, the upper echelon of the division. And he had a wonderful fight before that with Pat Healy, also won a decision. But he's been in UFC for 4 fights now, and he's won 4 in a row. And he came from Strikeforce, where he won a bunch of fights in a row also. So, you know, he's got a large winning streak here. I'm not sure if it's 7 or 8 fights, something like that. But Bobby Green is definitely looking up, and he's making a name for himself. And he's getting a high-ranked opponent. Jorge Masvidal has been around for longer as a known name for hardcore fans. And, you know, whoever wins this fight is going to make a name for themselves. And I really think that Bobby Green has more going for him here. You know, he's got 7, 8 wins in a row. And although Jorge Masvidal lost versus Kabalov at UFC Fight Night for the Troops 3, he's put on 2 wins in a row since then, fighting Pat Healy, which is another opponent that Bobby Green has fought, and then he fought Darren Cruikshank. And he beat him too. So 2 wins in a row for Jorge Masvidal, who likes to strike. He's got a lot of knockouts. He's got 10 knockouts. And, you know, we saw him submit Mike Chiesa recently. So, you know, he can do both. And so can Bobby Green. Bobby Green, I think he's going to be the stronger fighter here. He's got a lot of submissions that he's pulled off, you know, and he knocked out James Krause back at that fight for the Troops fight that I was talking about. So he knocked him out. John McCarthy had to step in. But I'm going to pick Bobby Green for this fight. I think that he's going to take Jorge Masvidal down here. And, you know, this fight's close. So I'm just picking Bobby Green. I'm not saying 100%. You know, I think that Jorge Masvidal is weak or anything. But I've been watching a couple of their past fights. If you watch the Pat Healy fight, you might get a clear indication, you know, a nice idea who you think might win this fight. Or if you watch the Josh Thompson fight, you really saw Bobby Green break out there and show you that, you know, he wants it. And he's going to move up. And he's ready for it. So I'm going with Bobby Green here. Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. I really want to hear your prediction. And, yeah, Masvidal's fans, speak up. You know, I know I saw him fight Melendez a long time live in San Diego. That was a great fight. But I'm out, and peace out. Thanks a lot, guys. Bobby Green for the win.